We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Nick Castellanos now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Not close. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis is there for it. And that's the third out. Now in the box, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 5.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Aoki on the move. 1 out. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Gregory Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Kendrys Morales stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman,
and this
21.
is popped up back
Lucas
behind second.
Duda.
Galvis is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for two bases. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And Upton's throw is right on target. Here's Justin Upton now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Left fielder.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. High pop up. Duda is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off with the Mets. Center
Ready
fielder.
with the first pitch.
Nori
Here it comes.
Aoki.
Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Cue shot here out toward short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Gregory Polanco, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Pulled toward right center field. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. That misses, 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is in pursuit, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Morales rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Brandon Phillips as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Cameron Rupp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Swing and a little tapper. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. They get the force at the plate. Back to Duda. A double play. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Cabrera.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. Polanco has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Polanco giving chase. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Clay Buchholz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Clay Buchholz
Lays off 1-0. Darryl Killian will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Darryl Killian.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Number 5 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Number 4 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving try there by Cabrera. A for effort, but it's a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Digging in once again. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that starts to throw. A high fastball is in there.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to get
lifted the other way to left center. Conforto moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Cespedes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a high pop-up. Duda trying to get there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that Travis Wood takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 37.
Here's Nori Aoki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second is Aoki. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Shortstop
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Corey Guerin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Nick Castellanos comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Polanco on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fly ball out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Here comes the payoff pitch. This one skied out toward right. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Heading out toward shallow right. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tackle. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 21.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Number 13.
Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is in the air to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. Delman Burdette will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Delman Burdette.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play. Eric Goodell gets the call from the pen.
Number 62.
Into the box.
Eric Goodell.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second. He's on his way to third. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready now, Corey Guerin. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tommy Joseph will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Tommy Joseph.
And he lays off there, 1-0. He'll enter play here at an even 250. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Stepping in, number 5. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Manuel Margot will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Manuel Margot.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now the double steal is on here. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. And you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
A.J. Ramos. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. And the third baseman will just tag the runner coming. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 11, Nori Aoki.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Mike Morin will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Runner goes for second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. There to play it is Encarnacion on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Upton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And time will be called here, as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back. And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Jerry Blevins.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Conforto.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Kevin Segrist answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
This change for the finish.
It's 1-0.
Ball too high to start him out here. 1-0. David Wright will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sun Hwan-Oh gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 26.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he pops it up back behind second base. Galvis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Justin Upton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Morris. His record is now 2-2. The loss goes to A.J. Ramos. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Alabama and Moscow. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mike Trout.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Beltran is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Digging in, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, number 11.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will make its way down to the 333 sign. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit down the line at first. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cliff Floyd will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Corey Seager. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Stepping in, Tom Seaver. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. And he takes ball 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Blackman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
That's by him for strike one.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
1-2 now. Looking to leave him loaded. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands. Pat Neshek enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. George Springer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Number 30, Cliff.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Charlie.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Carlos
Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Here comes the first pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Ground ball right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the at the plate, number 64. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 64.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Here's the switch hit. Victor Martinez. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lifted in the air out to left. Blackman is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Cliff Floyd. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. To first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second.